Hi, everyone. I hope you guys can come. Welcome to my channel, Crafting with the Heart. Here is Gloria. I didn't come on the weekend because I was watching the YouTube, and apparently everybody's off is going live on Fridays and Saturdays. So I figure I didn't want to overwhelm everybody trying to run from one channel to the other. So I figured I'd come up on Wednesday. So I have a couple of things to share with you guys. Thank you for all my new subscribers who recently joined my channel. I really appreciate that. Hi, Davida. Hi, Judy. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, I'm thanking everybody for the new subscribers, and I've been watching everybody who's been going live and everything, so I figure I leave it for the midweek so we have something to do. So hi, Victoria from Victoria Creations. Hello, welcome. I have a couple of things to share. As you notice, I changed my room again because I had another piece. I put the table in the middle here, and then behind there I have space. I redid the whole thing again. This is crazy. I can never be happy with this room, guys. So anyway, I figure I'd come here and share with you a couple of things I picked up I went to Joann's. I don't know about Joann's. I was watching, hi, Annie. Welcome, honey. Haven't seen you in a while. It seems to be that Joann's, it's a channel I was watching, Reese's World or The Empty Nester. Yeah, that's what it was. And she was doing a video, and I've been noticing, I don't go to Joann's too much because I noticed that their prices, like, for example, something you can find for $15 in Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Kirkland's or something like that. I mean, those are sometimes high-end prices. I've been, how can I say? My leg has been bothering me, and I'm postponing going to the doctor because I know they're going to have to go back in my spine, and that's not a pleasant thing to do. So, and then I was worried about my dog. He still has the bump on his head. It's a little bit, but most of the stuff is coming out with the antibiotic. So I'm praying that by being a good Samaritan feeding a homeless cat, God will look upon me and cure my dog. That's what I'm saying. I just want him for a couple of years. He's supposed to be here between the span time on a shelter is like I think it's 10 to 15 years or 10 to 12 years, something like that I was reading. And it came unexpected. I mean, when they get older, they're going to get sick and stuff like that. So you expect, it's like with a person, when they're young and they pass on, it's hard. But when they're older, that's what that's one thing we're guaranteed, So hi, Judy. So he's only 8 years old. In human years, I think he's 58, 48, something like that. Because I know the first year it counts as 1, and then every year is, I think, 7. So he's like close to 50. So he's young, so that's one thing. I mean, this leg, as far as the leg, I told the doctor, I went to New Jersey to the doctor because my daughter wanted me to go there. I explained that in the previous video because she cannot accept that I had conditions. So she took me to a doctor that she chose. So he told her, he actually gave me more medication, which didn't work. He increased it from 25 to 75. It didn't do anything for me to go to sleep. So whatever. So I sleep when I feel like sleeping. That's what I do. So anyway, I've been trying to get rid of the 4th of July stuff, and I can't do it like I used to, that I could do things in one day straight and get rid of stuff and put them away. Now I do a little bit, and I have to sit down and then rest for an hour and then go back again. And like that, sometimes I just leave the stuff in the middle of the floor. So now everything is in a little corner. So I'm hoping with the rain, if it starts raining and it gets sunny here, maybe I'll feel a little better, A year older, oh my goodness. No, a year better. The older it gets, the better it gets, Davida. I just, I said, and today I said, you know what? I'm going to put some makeup on and stop procrastinating about doing this, because I do want to do, now that my daughter fixed the little camera here, the long tech, whatever, I want to be able to share with you guys some of the things that I want to do. I want to do, instead of wreath this year for my I want to incorporate the Halloween, then I'm going to go slowly into the fall. So I'm going to be working with the colors I chose this year are, of course, it has the orange, but it's a more muted orange for my house, and the deep yellow, not the bright yellow. And I want to incorporate like a greenish color into it. So I have to figure out how I'm going to incorporate the Halloween stuff so I don't have to work so much that only I have to take some stuff out and then replace it with turkeys and stuff like that. Because I'm not getting younger, guys. Let's face it. And this leg, I'm gonna cut it off. Yesterday, my husband had these socks that they gave him for circulation one time when he had surgery, and he still had it. The drawer. So I'm organizing his drawer because I can do things that are sitting down. It's better for me. So, hi, Elena. How are you? Welcome, honey. So I put it on and I'm limping around the house thinking that the sock is doing something, but it's not doing anything. So I said, okay. So trying to get it off this morning wasn't no deal because I had that metal here in my spine, so I can bend to certain ways. So I'm trying that. So I'm looking at my dog King. I said, can you help me take it off? And I'm like, okay, the dog is staring at me like, what is that human doing? So he's happier now. He's waggling his tail. He's being himself, even though the bub's still there. It's slower than it was before, so I'm a little happy. He's sleeping better. He's not whoosing or wheezing as I used to. He used to bleed from one side of his nose, so that's not happening anymore so far. So I'm praying to God that stays like that, that it dries up, and give him Benadryl, baby Benadryl. So, and the antibiotic. I think the lady that I took it from the emergency room. I'm all over the place today, guys. As you see, I think those antibiotics are better. Hi, the tiny crafter. How are you, sweetie? So anyway, I have a couple of things. I was thrilled. Well, anyway, I was talking about Joann's before. I went to Joann's, and normally there's stuff like the empty nesters they show around. They do like a cherished treasure, but they go from different stores and they show different things. I don't know if you guys have seen it. And she was showing stuff in Joann's, stuff like $15, $20. They have it for $50, and it's like not even, it's like okay. So I'm thinking the rationale behind it. I'm watching the video, and I'm saying, okay, so they put it for $50. So if they do it for 50, when they do that 50%, right now they're doing 40. It will be 25, which is the normal price that would Michael's or Hobby Lobby or what do you call it? Old Time Pottery or Kirkland might have them. So when they bring it to the 50%, they're getting their full amount of money. They're making good money. So that's what I usually went to. They go to 90%. Anyway, I was happy because they did have a nice special. I bought my little gun, my little Miss Pinky is there. You see, I have painted it. It was blue, the short bonder, and I painted it pink. So the poor thing is dying on me. So I needed a new glue gun. I had two other, but I don't like those. So I saw Happy Bird, I think it was, and she was showing about this detail glue gun, and I found it. And if you buy one, they will give you one free. And then I had a 60% off, and I had a 25% off. So the glue gun came out to basically nothing, and they were $19.99. I have them here. Let me see. So I was happy about that. So I got myself one free. And this is the detail one, and it has it comes with the glues. So it says a detail mini size, and it's basically the same size as this one. So I mean, this looks the same company. Let me see, they're the same. Actually, this is one. It's a little bigger than this one, but you can see the detail in here. Let me see if I can show you. I keep moving the things. So you can see it there. Oh, by the way, guys, look, I got myself some nails over the weekend. And I'm biting them now. So I hear my daughter saying in my head, Mom, you have to get your hair done. You look like a hag. And she's complaining. So that's another thing. Anyway, it was $19.99. And like I said, 60%. So that would have been what? 50 would have been 10. So it was like 8 plus 25. 20 would have been 6. So like 580. So for 580 plus you get another one free. So I mean that's a great deal. And I was happy about that I found them. So I found these two. So one for reserve. Who knows what I'm gonna do with it. And then I found this. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm all over the place today. Huh? I'm just like, I was wondering, I have so many things in my head. I want to do these projects for Halloween. I want to do this project for Christmas, for Thanksgiving. And I want to do these swags, not swags, things for the door. I don't want to put wreath this year. I want to do something different. So anyway, I got this little thing. I always pick up things for next year. So this was $9.99, and it was like maybe $1 something. It was 90% off, so I picked that up. So like 99 cents. And then, oops, sorry, let me move my keyboard out of the way. I picked up some boa. That's feather trim, and this is at 1 yard. And of course, I used all the coupons that they had. So this is a yard here. I have some other feathers, but I don't know. I want to make some angels with this, and I got this because I saw a Happy Bird. She was doing these beautiful angels, and I have all the items. So why not make some for it? I want to make a little Christmas tree. Well, I have a Christmas tree, a little one. I just want to incorporate things. I'm going to show you this in a second. And then I want to make some gingerbread. I love the gingerbread. I have a whole section for Christmas for gingerbreads. So I used to make me a day, so don't feel. Yeah, I know. It's like, yeah, you're right. So I want to make some angels with that. I also want to make some angels with little pins. Hi, make me happy, crap. How are you, sweetie? So I got this, and of course I use. Don't ask me how much because I can't remember. Let me see. I do have the list here. Let me see. But they've been running out of ink. I only spent $43 after all the discounts. They gave me a 20% off on item. They gave me, let's see. So $43 for all this stuff that I have here, because basically I went there for ribbon. So I got this because Happy Bird, she was making these little gingerbreads, and she used felt. So I'm going to see if I can make some for my little tree. Then I saw this. They had a bunch of stuff for 40% off. So I picked up these brushes because I do have plenty of brushes here, as you notice back here. I don't know if you can see, kind of blurry. I don't know why this is getting blurry. Let me move this out of the way. Maybe it's that. Is that it? It looks like blurry, doesn't it? Anyway, look at the brushes here. So I have them there. I'm trying to see why this camera is blurry. So anyway, I got this to try them to see the Mod Podge doesn't, how you call that? Because I hate to see, I don't like to see anything dirty. Everything has to be clean. And when I craft, everything has to be done. I was going to, what's her name? Happy Ella After is running a challenge now, her Gorgeous Girl Challenge. So you guys haven't heard of it, just go over her channel. Every year she does this with Gorgeous Girls. So check her out. So anyway, they're really soft according to this. And I got it for 40% plus the 25. Essential tool for decoupage crafter. And so it's supposed to not to leave squeaks. That's what it says. That's what I was reading about it. So, you know, when you do the brush, you leave that screen. And I want to see if it works on the napkins. When you put the napkins, so I figure it's smaller and it's soft. It feels like a cat's hair. You know, when the cat is real soft, like that. That's how it feels. Really, really soft. So I'm happy for that. Pick that up. And I think it was like $6 something. It has the 2 pieces. Put that over there. Anyway, trying to figure out. How is everybody doing? How is the week going for you guys? So anyway, let me see. Mini scoring board. Okay, the scoring board was $14.99. $11.24 was taken out. I'm trying to figure out fair, special, flare. Everything is kind of erased. That's why let's see. See, the glue guns were $19.99. 60% off was they took off $11.99, and then at the end they took the 20. So I say $34.47. Oh, thank you, sweetie. That's just a face, Evita, that I'm putting on. Because you can't let yourself go down. I'm going down with a fight, guys. But I'm not. I get up and I come back up. Oh, anyway. So I got these for the angels. I got the fur, the feathers, and I got these for the gingerbreads. So those are products I have in mind. I still have the boxes that I'm going to try to do the Vita's cake, full cake. I was thinking how to go do them, but who knows. Then I found this on clear for $247. Then for the letterboard words, and it says Easter. It was $247. It says Valentine's, Easter, summer, in America. So I figured I picked this up for during the year to put in my board, that board that I got from Tuesday morning. So spring, summer. Apparently they have different ones. Then I picked up extra glitter, extra fine glitter, but it's like the one that I don't know if you guys see. You see how he's it's not the shine, but it has that the multicolor kind of thing. I have glitter, tons of glitter. I just don't know what to do myself. Then I found this. This was 50% off. And this is the confetti EK2. So I got this one. And I love the EK2 tools. They're so easy to use. And then the scoring board, I've been going to Tuesday morning, and they're supposed to have the We're Merry Keeper mini scoring board. I asked, nobody knows when it's coming. So I said, you know what? It's on sale here. Let me get this one. I have a bigger one, but this is easier to work here. So I got this one, and this was $14.99, and I used another 60%. So basically come out maybe to, let me see how much it came out to me. The scoring board. The brushes, let's see. 50 glue gun. The mini scoring board was $14.99, and they took out $11.24. So more than half. Well, no, not really. See, let's see, regular price $14.99 and $11.24. Let's see, regular price $12.99. Scoring board. I'm trying to figure out fair, special, blah blah blah. And then the scoring board, $14.99 regular price, $11.24. So I don't know. They took out $11.24. It cost me $11.24. One or the other. Aw. So I got this. So hopefully I'll be able to use this somehow. And now for the goodies. Oh, look at this, all these coupons, guys. They have Labor Day, 3 days only. Save up doorbusters Thursday, August 30th to September 1st. Save up to 60%. It says your total purchase 20%. And of course, you know, they have exclude doorbusters. And that's too tiny. I can't read that too tiny. And then any regular price, 60%, 40% of any regular price. And saving through Wednesday, September 12th, 60 plus 20. So they're going to be having great, great sales. Now, of course, keep in mind, compared to the other stores, because they say like that, but by the time you pay, you're mostly paying exactly the full price. So anyway, so I been debating the colors, like I said. So these are the muted color of ribbon that I picked up. So I picked up this, and I was there like 4 hours trying to figure out on the ribbon, nothing else. So I think I got this one. Then I got, this was a good price, this thing. Let me see how much were they. Walnut brown felt. Okay, that's 29 cents. 20 crystal, okay. Soft white. The glitter was for $4.49, cost me $2.99. So And then off 20% off the, okay, let's see. The felt. I don't know, it doesn't say. This was $4.99. They were 40% and the 25. Look at the barrel, I don't know if you can, let me take this off because the glare doesn't let you guys see. But this is so adorable, look. It's like a wheelbarrow with a little weed. And this is I think this is a 1.5 inch. Yeah, 1.5 inch by 12 feet. So it's 3 yards in here. Then this one, now that I don't have ribbon, this one was also, this was $5.99 and I paid $2.49 for this one. But look how beautiful these colors are. They're not that bright. I mean, it has a little bright, but it's more muted. Love those colors. So I got that. And then this is a color. I was thinking, I wanted like an emerald color, but this is the closest I came. Look at this one. And this one will look beautiful with this. Look. I mean, of course, I think I have the smaller one. Let me see. Look at this. These colors. Adorable. So I'm going to be combining them, or you can do this one or this one. See? So beautiful colors. That's what I was looking at. I'm kind of crazy when it goes to color. Not that I don't have other colors, because I do have colors over here. And I'll be digging into my stash. But I wanted to get the main ones. But this is so pretty. This is a 1.5. All of them are wire ribbon to make bows. And of course, I don't make bows like everybody else. I'm kind of weird with that. Then I found this one. And they were, was it 50% or 40%? I'm trying to figure this out, but the thing is kind of, the printing is like kind of erased. So I'm trying to figure out what they're doing here. White, regular. So it doesn't, I can't tell. Hi, sweetie. 3 ladies on a blog. Look at that. Elena, you're funny. Look at that. You're doing exercises. I wish I could be like the upside down. I can't. Okay, this one has the little nuts. I mean, whatever the squirrels eat. Look how pretty this is. And of course, you know, I'll be combining all this stuff. This one, I don't put that one, but I can do this one. Or I can do, I have them combined before. See? Once it's put together, it's good. Okay, so I got 2 of these. Love this color. Oh my gosh, that green is like, wow, stunning. Hi, Katsel. Then, oops. So I picked up 2 of these. I showed you the other one before. Let me see. Another one of these. This one. So I got 2 of those. So it's 3 yards on each. So then I found this one with which is wider than this one, but it's different. So pretty, similar to this one. I mean, staying the same colors. And then I got one like this, more muted. That's the orange I'm talking about. It's like a muted orange with a brownish color, not brown, like a beige color, whatever you call it. So I got that. And then I got this yellow. This is called Blooming Autumn. This 2.5 by 12 feet. So this kind of yellow, you see how pretty? This is too much, so I will use something else. Let's see. Let me see. Can do that. Oops. It fell. So I will combine them and you'll see. God created all the colors to be together, so that's the way I figure it. And then I found for 90% off, I found these two for next year for celebrations of the holidays, so the 4th of July and Memorial Day and Labor Day, all that kind of stuff. So I got 2 of these and I got 1 of these because I have more of this color. So that's all the ribbon I got from Joann's. Let me see what else I got. Now, don't forget about those coupons. That's a great coupon to have. I mean, I have my email if you guys are interested. I can always email it to you or scan it and email it if you guys want it. So, because sometimes what they do, they give you the stuff if you're in the store, or if you're subscribed to them, they'll send you the nice coupons. And then when you go to the store to look at on the website, like I noticed that with the Michaels, they'll send me a 25% total purchase. And then if you look at online when the day off, they only have 20. But if you have the 25 because they have your email, I mean, you get 5% more. So I'm always looking for bargains, guys. You know me. This is how I build this thing here. Kind of crazy, but it is. And this is a table I had. I changed everything around. Behind there, maybe when I might do a video and with my phone so I can move around and show you. I got something on Tuesday morning. It was supposed to be a sewing storage unit, but I used it for my ribbons and for my glitter and thing. It's behind there. So I wanted something to put my machines here so I can always bring the table closer and do stuff here if I need more space. I'm trying because this room is very small. So that's that from Joann's. Oops. Putting over here by the printer. My daughter hates every time I move stuff around because then the printer and the website goes cuckoo. I don't understand. I have 2 print things here. Oh, she gave me doubles. Yeah. Doubles here. So anyway, so that's from Joann's. Let me put this back here. And then I just want to share this with you guys. The other day I went to Tuesday morning with my daughter, like last week, and she showed me, she knows how much I love coffee. I see Kathy's here. Hi, guys. Hi, Kathy. And I wanted to share this with you. I'm already in use. It looks like a little cup, but in this little unit, and it was $50-something, and my daughter gave it to me for my coffee. And basically what you do, this unit here, heat up your milk that you're gonna use, and you put the milk in there, spins it, and it makes it foamy. So when you pour it in there, it looks like in your coffee, like you know when you go and they put the foam in top, that's what it looks. And I love it. I think she paid like $29.99 on sale, 50% off. A Tuesday morning, they were running a sale. Yeah, they were running. It was on clearance, and then they were giving it 25% at that time, something like that. So love it, love it, love it. And basically, it has this little piece here that when you wash it, this little piece here, you take it out, you wash the cup, make sure it's dry, rinse that off, and put it back in. Oh my God, the coffee tastes so good. Yeah, I'll be participating, Davida. That's why I'm trying to get ready so I can do the Halloween stuff so I can show. And then I want to do the cozy corner with Arlene's Craft. So I don't know if I'm going to make it to that one. I wanted to do some stuff because Happy Ella After, I always participate with her every year, but this year I haven't done anything, so I don't know if I'm going to have time. Hi, Patricia. Yeah, I haven't been feeling well. That's what's been happening, Patricia. And my dog was sick, and the weather here has been kind of crummy. It rains, and when it rains, it's bad for me. So anyway, let me go to who's this? Okay. Oh, I did get this. This is what I went to get at Joann's because I want to make a doll for my friend's daughter. Her birthday was in August. I'm not going to say who she is, but I want to make one. I'm going to sew a doll and send it to her. I had too many things in my head. I don't do nothing. Then we went to Target. And I picked up a couple of things for Christmas already for my daughter. She loves a Harry Potter, so I got this lamp for her room. It's a lamp, and I mean, she's 28, but she's like me like a kid. So I got that. Let me see what else I got. Something in here. Sorry about the crinkling. I hate the crinkling of back. But hey, I picked this. This is a piggy bank with her house. This is from Harry Potter, and it's Christmas stuff that was on sale. Then I picked a cup for her. That's for put in the little bag. So I got that, and see if I can pull the sheets out. And for her bed, I got this sheets from the same it's a Harry Potter sheet set. I mean, it's a collection that they're running. And then the heart and hand, I found this. Like I found the houses. This is a runner. Let me show you this. So this side doesn't break. Now this one is 20 by 90, and the fabric on this, I can even cut this and make pillowcases for Christmas, but I'm not going to do that. So it's really, really thick. It originally was $29.99, and I think I got it for $8.98. Remember the little houses that were so much money? I got them for $2. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cassell. Yeah, the weather hasn't been helping the YouTube stuff either. And you see what the guys in the White House are doing now? They want to mess. I don't know what happened. I was trying to hear these people talk about YouTube and everything. I don't know. I don't pay no mind too much. Well, anyway, this was only $30, and I paid $8. And it's really thick and really big. I usually use this when I take after the holidays. I take things down and I put it like, you know, on my thing. I wish I would have found another one, but I only found that one. So that was a good find. So I would go and look for the clearance section to see certain things that if I find it, fine. If I don't, fine. And then the other thing from Target from Heart and Hand that I found, guys, look at this. Isn't this adorable? And I found on clearance in the same company. This is from, yeah, it was already $34.99, and I paid $10. No, I thought I was going to pay $10.48. I ended up paying $5.48. You know, now for the holidays, you can put cold drinks here, cider. If you want to put cold cider or any drinks here, it doesn't have to necessarily be for the summer. So I got that because my husband took the other one to work, and I know it's going to be a mess. $5.48 from $34.99. Isn't that a great price? So, don't forget when you go to the stores, check the clearance, because sometimes they put a lot of stuff, especially the area. The stores right now, what they're doing, they're putting stuff everywhere. They're not like have a section anymore like they used to clearance. So now is the time to get stuff for next summer. Like remember last year that I went to Pier 1, I got all my pillows and my cushions for the lanai, my back porch. I got it. One was $100. With $100, I bought for all the chairs, and they're good quality, padding and everything. So, I mean, just have to be a little patient, I guess. But this is why I like to bring to you guys. Check it out. If you go there, if you don't have a lot of money, I'm in a budget myself, but you know, I try to use. If I have $50, I want to make sure those $50 turn into $100. You know, so that's how I do it. So that way I buy all the things. And now whatever that I don't use and haven't used in a year, what I do, I go through once a year or twice a year, go in my garage. I put it in boxes and I donate that to the wounded veterans. That's what I do. Rarely I'll do a garage sale. I don't like doing garage sales. Anyway. Okay, let's go to Kirkland's. Kirkland was another thing. I went there and I found these pillows. Like I need another pillow. But they were from the summer. I got two. And they were originally, what did I pay? They were $19.99. I ended up paying $5. So, you know, they're the lumber pillows. I got two of them. But who can say that I cannot use this for fall or for Halloween? It's orange, you know? So, you know, think outside the box. And if you don't want, I don't know if you remember, I bought those things at Hobby Lobby. There's like bands that have Thankful. I showed a couple of, I think 1 or 2 videos ago. I can cover this with that, the buttons, and turn it into a harvest pillow. I mean, they're not the best quality, to tell you the truth, because I'd rather have the feather ones from Pier 1, but they'll do the job. They're kind of, you know, fluffy. And they are, doesn't say here how big they are. Let me see. Nope. No secure instructions, sauce clean. Yeah, I usually what I do, since I have other ones like this, I detach them from here for storage, and I use the stuffing from there for other projects because I have already pillows, filling for the pillows, you know, so that's what I do. So I got two of those. Then I've been eyeing this, guys. Don't ask me what I'm going to do with it and where am I going to put it because I don't have no room. Oh, my God, guys. It was on the clearance section. Aren't they adorable? 2 silos. So since I can't make it up there, I got my own 2 silos. And this was $29.99 originally. And I got it for $16.97. So basically, more or less half price, a little less than half price, a little more than half price. But they're adorable. They're pretty big. So I figure they're like 15. And this doesn't do anything. It's just decoration. But they're so cute. I might put it in top of the china closet, or I might put it in top of in the kitchen, in top of the cabinet, who knows. But isn't this pretty? So I figured, you know, I wasn't going to pay the $40, but I could pay the $16. Hi, RJ. Thank you guys for being here. Hi, Perfectly Imperfect Craft. So I got that. And then they have this. Because every time I go everywhere, I refuse to pay so much money for these things. I got 2 of these. And they were running a sale this week, and I think it's still on into the end of the week. And they were really $12.99. They were 50% off. I paid $6.98 for these, but you can make a wreath with this. Look how easy it is, guys. Just wrap it around, tie it up, and you have a wreath. And you can incorporate anything in between. You don't even have to get a wire because it's stiff enough. But for $6.97, you got yourself a wreath. And you go to Dollar Tree, get yourself a little decoration here, put it over here, nice bow here from your stash, and there you go. You have a wreath. You can put another pumpkin from Dollar Tree here if you want to fill it up. You can use it on a tablescape, on a tray. You can cut it off. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I got 2 of these, and I love the muted colors. They're not as bright. They look bright on the camera, but they're very, very muted. So I got those. And then, thank you, sweetie. The other thing I was after was this. This I use a percentage off. Let me open it so you guys can see it. My husband came home today and he went to bed. He didn't even say hi, but I know why, because he saw that I have everything already stored and everything to put in the garage, and he knows he has to bring the bins down for me. he loves it when I decorate, and he gives me pride for it. But then when he has to be him and my daughter, they both they went to the room. Say, "Oh, mom is gonna ask to bring the bins." They come out. I'm tired. I'm bad. I fell in love with this, guys. I had to have it. I bought two. They were $14.99, and I think I got like a 20% off. But look at how adorable. One is for the fireplace, and I think I'm gonna put the other one in the china closet. I'm not sure yet, but isn't that pretty? And yeah, I might have been able to do it, but by the time I get the way it's made, see, it's stuffed here and here. And then this is a special lining that you can buy and put behind stuff to make it stiffer. So, I mean, by the time I sew it and stuff it and everything else, it's going to cost me more than $14 because the fabric itself is expensive. So I figure, I don't have this kind of plaid. So I fell in love with this. And I have other stuff, I bought two. So I think they came out around $12 each with a 20% off. But I wanted them, so I got them. I didn't want to wait. Sometimes, I know majority of the time I wait for the sales, but when I really want something, I just go and get it. If they happen to have more at the end of the season, I'll get two more for next year. So I can put one at the desk, and I can put one on the, I don't know, and another, the bookshelf that I have in the living room, the entrance. But for now, I want to do my ladder that my husband made me. But, it's stuffed, you see? I mean, it's not a lot of stuff, and it has the riffraff here. And this is like, the fabric is not, how you call that? It's like a chiffon kind of thing. Plaid. It's not the linen or anything like that, or this kind of fabric. It's kind of shiny, but it's not shiny. I don't know how to explain it. Let me see if it says here what it's made of. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Remember that's the last item I have. I don't have nothing else. Remember that the lemon tree that I made in the last video. If you go to my last video, you can see it. I made a lemon tree because I didn't want to pay $100 for one. And this time I want to make a harvest tree. And I've been working my head off around this. So I went to the website in Hobby Lobby, and I saw it's like a ribbon that looks like, it's not a ribbon. It looks like a ribbon. It's like rolled into a roll. But it's like looks like a raffia, but it's not raffia. It's made out of thread, of yarn. And that's going to give me that texture that I want for the stem. Because I want to make them as real as possible can. So I usually go to websites and look at real trees. Of course, I'm not going to make a big tree because maple trees are huge. But I want to make something smaller and to decorate. So that's what my plans are. Let's see. I will share with you. It's going to be probably 3 feet tall. So doing it on live or something like that is going to be kind of hard. But I can share with you guys. I mean, show you. I mean, I used Davida used what do you call that, Davida? Oh my gosh, the spackle. That's how I did the trunk of the other tree. I used a stick and I spackled it, and then I painted it with the colors of the tree trunk. That's what I did. And then I got the leaves and the stems from Michael's, and he had more lemons. If you go to the website, Hobby Lobby, you look at the lemon tree, it has four lemons. I think it was 5. Mine had slats. So that's what I got. So anyway, guys, that's all I have. I don't have much besides sharing with you. I don't know if I did I have bought a couple of things. I'm not even sure. I have to check out of my videos to see if I did a video on some stuff I got at Michael's. I'm not sure. I'm kind of losing it over here, guys. Too much going on. So Yeah, my husband helped me put all that stuff up. He was helping me this weekend because he didn't work Saturday. He said, I need to spend some time with you. So that's what he did. So he sat down, and when I needed him to lift something, he would come over because he knows I like to work. And I sit down, I look the position of certain things. I rearrange all the front over here because it's small, and I want it's so many things, but it looks kind of crowded. Sometimes I feel like it's like closing in on me, so I like to have things where I can reach them. And over here, down here, I put my little thing. I'm probably gonna have to make a skirt. I store my some of my things. I have my little bunkie here that has all my fabric, and this one over here. I have another one down here that has. I have this paper cutter that I got on the Goodwill. It's a good one. It's a guillotine. So I can roll around and pick up stuff on the other side. So that's good. But I had to make a skirt. But then last night I was thinking that rather than making the skirt, what do you call that place? Party City, that they stick around. And you can stick around and you don't have to worry about it. You just cut whatever length you need, you know? Yep, very exactly. Exactly like that. I just make lemonade out of it every single day. What are you gonna do? So, are you guys planning anything for the weekend? Labor Day? Anything special? Thank you for the thumbs, guys. Don't forget to share. I got a bunch of subscribers from or friends. I don't like to call them subscribers. You guys are my friends. Without you, I haven't been here. I would not be here. I mean, you guys, I think about you guys, regardless we haven't met in person. I know there's people out there that come and watch and share. We share moments to get, time together. And that's means so much to me because otherwise, I spend the whole day by myself here with the dog. And yeah, my husband calls me during the day and everything, but and my daughter, and maybe I'll talk to the neighbor or something. But I come from a circle of life that I used to have. Used to be. I was a social worker. I was everywhere. I went to court. I did the interviews. I went to see people at the hospital, make sure they had medical coverage and stuff like that. So once you move to the other side, I'm glad I did what I did. I love my job. Fortunately, I can't do it anymore. But you guys have become basically my life. I just, you guys are here and you come on and you talk to each other. We talk to each other. You support me. Oh, you picking up apples on Saturday? That sounds good. You're gonna be making, Patricia. You're gonna be making pie with that. I like to eat them at night. To work in a junk journal to perfectly. That what you call that? Jan's crazy. Like she was doing some showing how to make the little ones. I have paper and everything here. I haven't sat down to do stuff like that. Not enough hours in the day because between those hours, I'm either half sleeping or half trying to do something, and it takes me longer. So, it's either down, stake up real late. Why is that, Mary? Why you say that? Oh, okay, Lena. Me too. I'm starting it. I did a little bit. I did a tablecloth under my tables for the fall and stuff like that. Oh goodness, Tiny Crafter, you're gonna be busy, girl, with the birthday party. Thank you, sweetie. I really appreciate that. You say that. I try to remain positive and trying to write my face safe up. So we can't let things. Oh, you're back. I'm thoroughly enjoying this lollipop, Davida. She made this Not lollipop. What you call them? You had a name for them, but they're like for Halloween. My goodness, the stuff that she does looks so real. You want to eat it. Cake pops. Okay. I'm trying. I keep an eye on the sugar. I don't want it. My mother had a sugar. She loves sugar and salt, and I keep. I mean, when I don't drink sugar in my coffee or nothing. I barely. I don't like too many sweets anyway. Once in a while, maybe a chocolate or something, but that's about it. Yes, apple pie sounds good. With a nice cup of coffee or a glass of milk. Yeah. So, so if you guys want feel like going shopping, don't forget this. I don't know if this camera can pick it up. You can take a shot on it. You know, I don't know how people say they take a picture of it. And then the back. This is at Joann's. 4H members can save 50% on off of every purchase. And Joanne will give a minimum of 2.5% of every eligible transaction to support 4H programming. It says to sign up. And then they have, let's see, cozy flannel solids and snuggle flannel print, 60% off. Entire stock of Cricut accessory, buy two, get one free. 40% entire stock of Team Shop fabrics. $3.99 a year for Blizzard Flea, solid and print. Normally from $8.99 to $10.99. So you're going to be paying $3.99. That's a good price. Entire stock of lighting, 40%. Miss Davida's birthday, yay! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Then they had Karen 1 pound or jumbo yarn. Regular $10.99 is going to be $5.99. And if you spend $50, it's free shipping. 50% entire stock of Pellon interfacing. $3 off a year premium cotton prints. 50% off entire organizing essential plastic storage. I don't need no more storage here. I made my husband move the piece that was over there that I got Tuesday morning that I have all my daubers and my glitter and stuff. I put it back in my door. Oh, you guys are amazing. Oh, she's hungry. Now, what are you eating? 3 ladies on a blog. She's hungry. Let's eat some cake. That phrase sounds familiar. Was it Alice in Wonderland? No. So was it Alice in Wonderland? I don't know. Yeah, I have to, in order for me to do the tour, Mary, I'm using right now the log tab, which is attached, not attached, but it's right there. I can't move it around because the cord is short. I mean, it will come up as far as this. I can't show you, but I have my little fountain here. I have to do it on my phone to move around and show you guys. And I have nothing here, like to show you guys because then I'll be tripping. I basically have this space here to move my chair. I do have space here. I can turn around and use this because I have a plug there with an extension right here. I put all my papers in where they belong. And then I got, instead of, you see the gray things in the cubby holes? They used to be clear. I returned them. I got those, which are the actual ones. Then I put my big sign over there. And I had to find, maybe once I put the skirt here, I'm not sure. I have to do something back there on the table because I want to put my what do you call that? That board that I got that you stick things. Then I put my hello sign here, hello here. I put my fan here that I made, and a thing here. And then I have all my keychains that I collect over here. And then my husband switched that up there. I don't know if you can see it, but up there, the shelf was lower. It was bumping into this here. So he lifted it up and I put everything up there. And then I put on my plastic bins with the big rolls of tapes and stuff like that over there. So then I ship all my washies over here and my stickers are over there. So it's pretty good. Now I can go around in a circle. I broke my head with this room. Guys, you have no idea. I said, I want this, it has to be done a certain way. What I want to do, the challenge that I had, that have all my banners, I'm not sure if I'm going to put it here on my table after I put the skirt, or I might put it up there somehow. I'm not sure. Or I think I still have room over here. So that's all the walls I have, guys. Hi, Crafty Kitty. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't have no more walls, guys. Everything is full. The walls are full. Everything. I have my paints here. They used to be hanging over here. So I put all my paints here, my sprays. Then I have some things here. I have some of my pens here that I collect. Then I have these little things that I have. They have wood chips here. I have more wood chips in another container. Then this has some flowers here that I can make. I have everything. I don't have to go to a store anymore, guys. But who said I'm not going? So I got all my things here. This one here, oops, is stuffed. I have little flowers here. These little things. So I can cut them. They're like little butterflies. I have it in yellow. I got this 2 years ago, a couple of years ago. I ordered, well, I bid on eBay. Look at these yellow butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? So I'm ready to do challenges now. I got these bows. Got these ones. This is some of the stuff I have. I have a little bit of everything. At least I try. These butterflies. Look at this big one. This is stuff that I bought at the beginning a while back. Hi, Michelle. You love butterflies, Catsel? I haven't seen you in a while. Like you said, the computer's not working. I mean, the printer, whatever, the website. What's going on in California? Which part? What's going on with the fires? Look how pretty these ones are. Got them in this green. These are flowers. I cut them out. They used to go in a string. And I got this purple. Look, Davida, you like purple? Pink. Well, the color I have. Yep. So I think I have feathers here too. Yeah. I have feathers. I made this. Painted it. Put the little legs. I was having problems with the computer a little while back. So this one I made, one of the first projects I made 2 years ago. The flowers. Says love. That goes there. My unicorn over there. So these ones are going to go here. So, and I don't know if you remember I showed you this. I got this thing last time. I showed you the picture, but I didn't show you how it opens. Let me show you. I know you've seen it. Look how it opens. Let me bring you down so you can see. So I got some crowns. Flowers. All this stuff I've been collecting for 2 years. These are my favorites. Look how beautiful. I can put it over here. I can pass as a Hindu girl, right? I ordered this on Amazon. Check this out, guys. I'm gonna get married again. And my unicorn, he's adorable. Look at this. It's a pen. Then I got this one. What do you think? Does it look good? I was Cleopatra my other life, guys. I got little, how do you call them, turtles? This is why you store, they have the little, the top, you can store stuff in the top too. Let me see how you open this. I don't want to break it. On the top, I have a dragonfly. This one to put a scarf and you can slide that. So it's going to go in a project. Then I have this one. It says that other one looks prettier. These are the ones that I conserved. They're stuff that I ordered. I think a lot of the stuff I ordered it from. What the heck was it? I ordered this. These pieces, I ordered them from a place in California. I can't remember the place name. And I ordered, you know, one at a time. These ones are for Hobby Lobby. This is from Hobby Lobby. From the clearance. And this is the Tree of Life. Love this. Looks nice in a necklace. Let me see. Stay. Yep. And you know, I had this for 2 years and they haven't tarnished or anything, guys. Thank you, Kathleen. So, you know, those are the things. And I love this thing because I put my favorite things here and you just close it. Look. It closes it. Oops. You close it. Oops, all this stuff is getting up there. There you go, and it turns into a cake. Flower. I think it used to come in pink, green, and this color, but when I look on Amazon, they only had it in beige and green, so I ordered the beige color because it goes with everything. So. What happened to you? That you said you had a bumpy ride, if you don't mind me asking. Oh, Judy, I had them in glass jar. Well, actually, I had it in a clear. I had like 2 shelves here, and I have it in a clear container. But here, if I want to open it and see them, I guess I just reach, and then they were up there. So what I did was I took the clear containers and the buttons. All the cute buttons that I've been showing you guys, I put them there so I can see them. So, and then I have the bottle caps over here. I have all my Mickey Mouse and buttons up here. And I have unicorn and a Cinderella carriage. I have a Tilda that I made 2 years ago, the cupcake and the unicorn. I got the little ballerina teacup that Kathy sent me. So it's up there. So I have, now I'm ready for challenge. I wonder where Ina is. Ina usually comes on. I have to send her a letter and see where she's at. You like the color hair that the lady put on me, guys? I went to New Jersey and they chopped my hair. The girl here was so upset that they chop your hair. You're not supposed to have layers because you have curly hair. And she puts that keratin things and it makes it so soft. I love when it's soft like this. And I made her put eye color on my eyebrows. I don't suppose what I did. Hey, you have to do what you have to do. So, yeah, Judy, I'm gonna do. Let me see. I'm trying to finish decorating. I have to wait till my baby this week, and he'll bring my things down. And maybe I'll do once I get rid of this. Maybe I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday. If maybe tomorrow I'll do a tour. Once I organize all this stuff and show you. I want to show you that piece, but I can't. The camera is. I mean, it took two people. It was so funny. I went to Tuesday morning. I had a bunch of craft stuff in my cart. I put everything back. The piece went for $499 at Joann's. They brought it Tuesday morning for $199. They had it down for $80, and I got it for $58.98. And let me tell you guys, you pull the things out. You know what? You pull the little spools of ribbon, not ribbon, the thread. That's what it comes with the thing. So instead of putting the thread there, I took some of the sticks out and I put my thin ribbon in there, and all I had to do is pull them out and see what I have. And it has like 5 of them like this. And then it has cubbies, 3 cubbies. I put all my I think I put my paints there. Yeah, my paints. And then I also put all my little jars that I have, little trinkets and stuff. And then it has a drawer. And the drawer, I don't even know what I put in the drawer. I think I put the bigger ribbons in the drawer. That's what I did. But it's huge. Thank you, Davida. Yeah, they had to chop a little bit of my hair because it was dry. Because if you have to, I have to get the keratin because I have very coarse hair and it's very porous, and the humidity here is crazy. Didn't matter what they put on my hair, it will suck it right up and it will go. Okay. Yeah, Sharon, I think that the problem with the internet is the weather. It's so many crazy things happening. It's who knows. Davida, how are the fires there? Did they control it already? Davida, it's so funny. You're doing your videos, and I say, okay, Davida, how about this way? And you're doing my stuff, and I see you doing this and that. I say, okay, maybe if I can do it that way or do it this way. And you're talking over there, and I'm talking over here, watching you. The first of the year. Pocket letters are fun to make. It's because you write a little note and you send it to your friends. I've been meaning, that's one of the things on my list. I have a lot of addresses of a lot of you, and I wanted to be able to do that. But that's the thing that you have to sit down. They're not hard to do. It's just that the topics that you choose. I mean, I'm the type of person I like to personalize things for people. Not if I don't. I mean, not that I know each person well, but at least think of how would I see you and I feel you in my heart. And when I made this pocket letter, that's what I wanted to represent there. My love that I send with that pocket letter to you. It's not just a pocket letter. It goes full of love. So I want to do that. And a lot of people that I have the address, I wanted to do that. That's one of the things I was thinking about it. It's just sitting down and do them. I don't know. The pain sometimes gets to me and I just drag around. It's sometimes gets to the point that I just want to just sit and not move, but I can't let that happen. What was that, Cattell? You said, "Oh, I want to see your new fine." Oh yeah, yeah. It was big. It was heavy. I didn't think it was gonna be, but that thing is wood. It's not chipboard or the stuff that I have here from Michaels. That thing's over here, the shelves from Michaels. It's not like that. It's the thing is heavy. That sucker is heavy. Yeah. So, the story I was gonna tell you was Tuesday morning. Going back to Tuesday morning. And I put all my stuff. I had all this crafty stuff on Tuesday morning this past week, and I'm trying to fit an elephant into a Volkswagen. So my husband is trying this way. The guy that's helping him from the store is like young kid is like looking at him like, really? You think you're gonna fit that there? And my husband says, well, my wife fits anything in a Volkswagen. I said, really? I don't think that one is gonna fit on because I can measure with my eye. So this lady is standing there. She comes out of Tuesday morning. Older lady. She's from Texas. Yay, Texas. They recently have moved here, and she's looking at us. She's on the side corner, and then she finally comes around. Let me tell you, there's good people out there. She says, I have an SUV. Maybe I can talk my husband into taking it home for you. How far do you live? I said, we live in Cape Coral. Said, oh, we live there too. So you believe, guys, these people help my husband put the thing in the CRB. It's a CRB. I can't remember the brand name. And they put it up there. The guy was an older man, so he, the lady had to help. And me, I'm no good. So they put it in there, and then my husband comes. We put it and bring it here to close to the garage, and my husband borrowed the little rolling cart from Tuesday morning because he used to work there, so the people know him. And they drag the stuff here. Let me tell you, that thing is heavy as hell. So I was happy for the $58, a $500 piece. That's the find of the year. And I'm gonna show you to you. I wish I didn't have the table in the middle. If I had the table is covered in it, but I can't move all this stuff because all this stuff will collapse. Everything is in one of those folding tables from Walmart. So I have to look something pretty besides Miss Boo over here. Yeah, there's good people out there. I mean, we have done it to people too when they need help. Then we went to Kirkland that same day, and we were trying to be a good Samaritan too. So we had the parking lot till we got out of Kirkland. This lady with a young girl, they're trying to fit a chair, again, the same scenario, in this cart. And the car was a Toyota. Toyota cars open, the doors open, but they don't open wide, so you can finagle things around. That's one thing I like about Hondas. The doors really open. And we're looking at there. I said, Brian, don't you think you should give her a hand? So he gets out of the car. He tries to help her and this and that. Look at my husband from the car. And he's sweating. He's trying to, he puts the chair this way. It was like a not a recliner chair, like a rattan chair, but made out of plastic that Kirkland had on clearance from the summer. And the lady is trying to put it in the trunk and it fit. And then the young girl, it was a girl, I think the girl was like 8 years old, was watching them, and she's like going like this and then going like this. And my husband is trying to fit it. It didn't fit. So he gave up. I guess they had to get somebody, or she had to return the chair. I'm not sure what happened because we left. But we tried to help her. So, well, at least my husband did. So that was that. Thank you for your thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you subscribing to my channel, to be here with me, to give me the love you girls to give me. I really appreciate that. And it's a blessing to me immensely. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I can't bring more to you guys of the things I wish I could do it, So I'll try to bring one thing here and there. One of the things I'm going to be doing is the house tour once we finish. Davina, what day are we gonna do the Halloween stuff? Is she still here? I don't know. I don't think she's here. I think she left. But anyway, the Halloween, last year I didn't do Halloween, but this year I want to do it because I have a lot of nice stuff. I don't do spooky stuff, but the kids, this day we're here doing Halloween. they start parking around 5 o'clock. I see tons and tons of children around the whole neighborhood because I live in like it's not a gated community, but it's very well taken care of. I'm surrounded by state troopers and police officers and the fire department. And so I had the sheriff, my neighbor is a retired police officer. I have a state trooper 1 block from here, another sheriff on the other side. So I'm surrounded by things. Things here are well known. So it's a safe neighborhood. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, the area where I live in is pretty safe. So, not that things cannot happen, but I don't think somebody wants to mess around with me, guys. What do you think? My husband gave me a wrench this big. If somebody comes here, because my dog will bark to let me know that some strange thing is around here, but he will not bite. So I said, what kind of dog are you? You don't want to defend me. He'll growl at my husband if my husband tries to embrace me. He'll growl at him because jealousy, but that's about it. Dumb dog. I think I bite more than he does. Oh, guys. Anyway, I've been talking for an hour. Wow. Talking. I hope you guys enjoy what I share with you guys. I hope that this weekend take advantage. If you need anything, not like me. If you need anything, not that we don't need anything. I think we all blessed in one way or the other. You want to go and check out the clearances. That's the time. This is the weekend to do it. Between this weekend, Black Friday is not like it used to be, but this weekend is a pretty good weekend to go for clearances. I observe all these sales and stuff like that. So I haven't checked. I think I'm going to go. I saw something at Joan's, but I think I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby again because I want to get those fabric materials for that because I'm going to do the Dollar Tree leaves. I'm going to take them and I'm going to use them to make my harvest tree. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, Judy. The doctor the doctor just gave me, well, I'm going to give you a pill so you can sleep. Start with 25. Didn't do nothing. Hi, Yolanda. Then he said, if 25 doesn't work, start with 50. To 50, nothing. Then I went to say, so it did not go to 75. I took 75 for a couple of days, nothing. I was like more awake than before. So I just sleep when I really get tired. My body lets me know. Oh, I'm glad the fire under control, Davida. When are you planning to do the Halloween challenge? So I can finish before then because usually I end up showing my video 2 days later. The Slowpoke, the snail. I'm glad those fires under control, let me tell you. They were saying something about those fires and Yellowstone being connected or something like that. I'm not sure. People took so much stuff in the internet. It's kind of crazy, I'm looking at the things here, guys. If you see me looking this way, it's because I'm looking at your comments. I'm sorry, Yolanda, you missed I showed a couple of things I got at Kirkland, Michaels, and Joan's. Sorry. Those fires are scary. Yeah, very scary because the winds. They were predicting for the East Coast. They were predicting a storm of a cold front or something like that. Then I was talking to my brother in PR, and he said that they've been raining and raining and raining. I said, yeah, that same rain you have over there, I have over here because we're close to the Caribbean. So it's like it's funny because it's sunny during the morning around 1 o'clock. It starts raining and raining, and now it's kind of cloudy. I can feel the pressure. Let me tell you. Bye, Kathleen. Thank you for stopping by. Well, guys, it's 10:03. I don't know what time it's in California and all the places in Texas or whatever. Over here it's 10:05, so I'm assuming it's a little late. So, oh, you're back, Michelle. So, Anyway, Davida, my email. If you go in my channel and you go, it says about. My email is there. If you want to send me an email, let me know. I know you're gonna announce it, but I like to be prepared because I'm slow, and I'm hoping that I do it on the day of. I mean, I already started, but I go day by day depending on what happens to this body. So. Guys, don't forget to check the channel Happily Ella After. She has a challenge going for gorgeous girls. So check them out. Check her out. She's having a nice challenge. Very nice challenge. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but I usually every year I try. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. God bless all of you. May the Lord protect you from anything and everything. And I'll be talking to you guys soon. Hopefully I have other things to share with you. Let me see if I can get all the things together. Maybe I'll take everything off the table and try to do the tree from there. But it's going to take a little time because, that's going to need, I mean, even though I have the heating tool, I can dry it, but I don't know if that will work with the kind of material I'm going to be using. So anyway, I'll be take care of all of you, and I love you guys. Big hug. God bless all of you. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by and sharing with me.